What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this mustard eyeshadow with a purple crease. Shout out to Annie for the inspiration. I will post that picture on my Facebook. We're going to start priming with the Tula Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel, and I'm just going to apply that to my face using my fingers. Next, we're priming the lids with Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. Taking the Anastasia Subculture palette, I'm going in with the shade Dawn and applying this all over the lid. I would suggest going in with a more nude shadow. That would be best. This one was a little bit orangey, but I still made it work. Now going in with the Smashbox Cover Shot Nova Eye Palette, I'm taking this nude pink shade and just blending that through my crease just to give me a base to start off with. Then I'm going to go back in with the Subculture palette using the shade Edge, and I'm going to push that onto my eyelid. Now with the Morphe Artistry palette, I'm going in with the shade SF and blending that through my crease. This is more of a pink shade, but it's just going to give me a start base, and then I will build up with darker shades. It just kind of makes it easier to blend. Now going back to Smashbox, taking that darker purple, and we're going to start building up that purple crease. Going back with Subculture, taking the darkest shade Rowdy, and I'm going to blend that into my outer corner and through my crease just to intensify that darkness a little bit. And I do go back and forth between these two palettes, and throughout the entire look I think I built up my shadows about 5 times just to get them brighter. You really have to pack these shades on in order to get an intense dramatic effect. Now with this shimmery medium shade purple tone, I'm blending in that mustard shadow into the dark one so that it just gives it a softer diffused look, and then I'm blending out my crease edges with that lighter lavender. Now I'm just cleaning up under my eyes with a Neutrogena face wipe and sharpening up the edges of my eyeshadow. Taking the Tarteist clay paint liner and a painting brush from Hobby Lobby, I'm going to go in and do my eyeliner. For foundation, we're using the Anastasia Luminous Foundation, and I'm just applying that with a beauty blender. I got a pack of 5 beauty blenders from Amazon. I can link them down below. They're actually pretty good. For concealer, we're going to use Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, and I'm going to apply that to my under eyes and to where I normally highlight my face. To warm up my skin, I'm using the Chanel Cream Bronzer. I'm going to apply that around the edges of my face, and then I'm going to intensify that a little bit using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. We're going to set our concealer with the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent, and I like to use the little powder puff that it comes with to pack on that powder. And then when I apply my brightening powder, I use that same time to dust off the excess amount of powder that I am putting on right now. For our brightening powder, I'm going to be using my favorite Bare Minerals Well Rested powder. So see, as I'm applying my Well Rested powder, I'm also dusting off the excess of the Kat Von D setting powder. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm just softening the edges using a fluffy brush. For blush today, we're going to use MAC Melba Powder Blush. Now I'm lining my waterline with LA Girl's Glide Gel Liner in Very Black. Going back in with the Smashbox darker purple shade, I'm going to run that through my lower lash line to smoke out the look a little bit. And then I'm going to blend it out with a small, precise blending brush. For highlight, we're going in with Becca's Chloe Malika BFF palette, and I'm using the shade Glow Up for my highlighter. For brows, we're using Real Her Definer Brow Pencil. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. There is no shade or number or anything, so I'm not sure if they come in different shade ranges or if this is their only like universal type of pencil. But I will say that I do like the way that it applied. It was super easy to shape and fill out my brows without looking too harsh or drawn on. going to set my brows with the Urban Decay Brow Tamer in the shade Warm Brown. And I like to take a lot of product off because I feel like it comes out with a lot of gel and I just like a little bit. Now with the Smashbox palette again, I'm going to take that icy shade as my highlighter and place that right under my brow bone. And then here's where I go in and like I said, I applied more of the mustard color with the purple crease. I'm going to set my face with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm doing this before applying my mascara and lashes. Before that, I'm going to use the shade Cube in the Subculture palette and highlight my inner corner. For lashes today, we're going to be using Eden Rose in the style Jet Setter. I like to curl my lashes before applying falsies. It just helps your natural lashes blend better into the false lashes. Of course, before you want to apply your favorite mascara, I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic and applying this to my top and bottom lashes. Lipstick, we're using MAC lipstick in the shade Bronx. After I apply my lipstick, I like to line the edges, and I'm going to be using Morphe's lip liner in the shade Honeymoon. This is a really pretty neutral brown. It's a perfect everyday shade. That's it for today's look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and try this out. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.